everyone. Sorry it's been a while since I uploaded anything. I actually tried filming this video a couple weeks ago, but I just didn't like how it turned out, so here we are again. So the topic for this video is panopticon theory. When I was in college, this came up a few times in my psychology classes, and I wanted to share it here. So what is panopticon theory? Well, a panopticon is a building design that is a way to maximize monitoring people with having the least amount of staff available. So this one guy came up with the design for the panopticon building. It was most commonly used in prisons, but it was also used in hospitals and laboratories and other places where you would want to monitor what other people are doing. There are several different types of panopticons, but they all follow the same simple structure, where all the cells are fashioned in a circle around a watchtower, where the guards can look at all prisoners at any time. And the key point of a panopticon is that the guards can see the prisoners, but the prisoners can't see the guards in the watchtower. So as a result, they never know when they're being watched, and therefore have to be on their best behavior at all times, just in case the guards are looking at them. So then this one philosopher guy looked at that and thought, this is actually a pretty good illustration of what people behave like just in society. And he came up with the term prison of the mind to describe that self-surveillance that we put ourselves through on a daily basis, just when we're out and about in our everyday lives. So as an example, like when someone drops their wallet, do you pick it up and keep it for yourself, or do you give it back to them? Because that angel on your shoulder was telling you. Or when you use a public restroom, do you wash your hands afterward because you think that's hygienic and you want to be healthy? Or is it because that seems a little gross and you don't want other people to think you're disgusting? And when I first read this, I thought it sounds a lot like social anxiety, because with social anxiety, you're constantly monitoring your own behavior to fit what you think that would be the most socially acceptable way, even if you're on your own and no one can see you anyway.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
So I've just been thinking about panopticon theory a lot recently. I'm wondering if we can ever truly escape the prison of the mind, or if we even should. I mean, it does keep society moving in an orderly fashion without someone having to be looking at us all the time. But when it comes to social anxiety, I think your mind just blows it out of proportion and starts imagining that you're being watched even when you're definitely not. Or at least it will be very creepy and probably illegal if you were being watched all the time. So anyway, those were my brief thoughts on panopticon theory. I hope you thought this was interesting and maybe learned something new, and I will see you in the next video.